Beginning with updates from Russia. It's been 4 days since the deadly attacks on Crocus City Hall in Moscow, and now Russian President Vladimir Putin stated that Islamist militants were indeed behind the worst terror incident Russia has experienced in over 2 decades. Putin also said that the shooting fits a wider campaign of intimidation by Ukraine. Take a look.
Russian President Vladimir Putin said on Monday that Islamist militants were behind the worst terrorist attack inside Russia in 2 decades. But he said the shooting also fits a wider campaign of intimidation by Ukraine, which has denied any involvement. Using rhetoric Putin has employed since the beginning of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, Putin said Russia must find out who benefited from the attack and who ordered it.
This atrocity may be just a link in a whole series of attempts by those who have been at war with our country since 2014 by the hands of the neo-Nazi Kiev regime.
More than 130 people were killed when 4 men burst into the Crocus City Hall on Friday night, spraying bullets at concert-goers. Islamic State has said it was responsible for the attack. It left at least 180 people injured. A district court in Moscow on Monday jailed 3 more suspects, 2 brothers, Dilovar and Aminchan Islamov, and their father, Israel Islamov. They will remain in pretrial custody until late May. Dilovar is thought to be the last owner of the car used by suspected attackers to drive to the scene and escape after the shooting. The 3 men come from Tajikistan. The 2 brothers are Russian nationals. Russian authorities had said earlier 11 people had been arrested in connection to the shooting. 4 of them, thought to be the actual shooters, were charged and sent to jail on Sunday, all bearing signs of violence allegedly applied during arrest and interrogation. France has joined the United States in saying the Islamic State was responsible, with French President Emmanuel Macron saying it would be, quote, cynical and counterproductive for Russia to try and turn it against Ukraine. He also said the same group tried to commit several actions on French soil. Since the attack, hundreds of Russians have laid flowers outside Crocus City Hall. And a St. Petersburg concert hall has announced the band Picnic will stage a memorial concert in the city on Wednesday in aid of the victims. They were the band who had been due to perform Friday night.